There will be a CVRT club meeting on Wednesday, December 1st, after school in room 322. Please join the CVRT Google Classroom. 7, lowercase I, 2, 7, lowercase t, lowercase x, lowercase p. Please join the CVRT Remind app at NFA CVRT.
The NFA Dance Department presents Winter Wonderland, a holiday dance concert on Friday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. in the auditorium at NFA Main Auditorium. Tickets can be purchased at the door for a suggested donation of $5. Kick off the holiday season with dances performed to classics and new holiday tunes.
The Poetry Out Loud competition is a national organized program where high school students are scored based on their skill of memorizing and performing selected poems. The two highest scoring students from NFA Free Academy will have the opportunity to compete against other Hudson Valley students at SUNY New Paltz in January. Winners on the regional level proceed to the state and national level for a chance of winning some of the $50,000 prize money that is awarded during the finals. The NFA Poetry Out Loud competition to determine the two local winners who will win the honor of continuing to the regional competition will be held on Tuesday, December 21st. Interested students should see Mr. Walls in room 143 or Mrs. McCurdy in room 273 for a list of approved poems as well as the rules and regulations for the competition.
Depression, the feeling of feeling very sad and miserable.
Hey, what's up? So I know I let my dog chase over to you for the weekend, so how's he doing?
Hey dude, about that, I kinda let your dog chase after a squirrel, and you know, I'm his wingman, so I'm not squirrel phobic, I just let him go. He didn't come back though. I'm sorry.
I'm depressed.
The Empire program will run on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:20 to 3:50. There is no busing yet. Please see Mr. Cruz in 264 or Ms. Salisbury main office for more information and schedules. Seal of Literacy is in room 213 with Ms. Van Reyes and Mr. Mendez. Music will be in 258 with Dr. Carroll. If you are already registered, report directly to these rooms upon dismissal. Other activities will be announced soon.
Attention seniors, Life Touch will be here the week of December 6th for senior portraits. Senior portraits are by appointment only. If you don't have your confirmation code to make an appointment, see Mrs. Krasolici and Caswell in room 280. Life Touch will be here on Monday, December 6th for upperclassmen photo makeup day. If you missed having your photo taken in November, you can get it on December 6th during your lunch or study hall. This is the last day that Life Touch will be here for underclass photos.
As a reminder to our students, you must have your ID with you at all times. There will be various security checks throughout the building where your ID will be needed to present if you are in the hallway after the bell. If you don't have your ID, you will be detained.
Hey Seth, how was your weekend? My weekend was good, Ralphie, but I'd appreciate it if when you spoke to me, your mask was above your nose.
Like this?
Exactly like that. Thanks, Ralphie.
The senior cosmetology class will be starting clinic on December 3rd, offering the discounted prices to students and staff members. Beauty services will be offered during the times of 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Fridays only.
Hey, you want to know a cool science fact? Sure. 20% of the Earth's oxygen is produced in the Amazon rainforest. What? So cool. Hey, you want to know a cool science fact? Yeah, sure. Babies are born without kneecaps. Really? That's so weird.
Have a great day, Anfa. Good morning. I'm your host, Declan Welling, with this week's Game Clock. The varsity football team lost to Carmel 47-13, ending their season as OCIA semifinalists. Now is the time with winter sports, with boys swimming and diving starting their season on the 7th with a home meet against Washingtonville. In professional sports, it is MLB offseason, and the Mets have signed pitcher Max Scherzer to a 3-year, $130 million deal. This breaks the record for the highest annual salary in the MLB. Contrary to this, the Yankees have had a quiet offseason. The Golden State Warriors have started their season off great. They are one of 20 teams who have done this good in the first 20 games of the season. Both the Jets and the Giants won last weekend, and the Jets broke a 3-game losing streak. It has been 9 months since Tiger Woods' serious car crash, and recently he announced that he will never reach the point that he was at in his career. Lionel Messi was awarded his 7th men's Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is considered by many the most prestigious soccer award. Thank you for watching Game Clock, and Mello dropped 18.
Fitting the rear section of the body to the car right now.
We're almost ready to go for inspection, as where last year we were struggling just to get to inspection. These also have significant changes done to it this year. Like the body's been revamped and there's been a few technical stuff done to it, but it is overall a lot better than last year.
By far, this is it's much smoother. Every student is involved working on the car. As you can see, everybody has their own job, and the car is really coming along much better this year compared to the prior years.
We're trying to get the back end to fit on the front end. We cut the bottom so it's level. We had to chop this up here, and now we're going to try to clamp it all together and just piece it in.
Battery electric, all the essential components in the back have been reworked and straightened out so it's more efficient.
This is our battery electric car. This year we fixed all of our braking problems. Last year we had huge braking problems, and so we're going to be able to brake a lot better. We have a new battery box to hold our battery.
This is going to come off the hook that we placed in here. It's going to come down, and so when the driver puts down the brake, this back part is going to come over here and lock in place. We had to follow out the back to make sure that it would stay still, and so if you push the car up, it won't move at all. It'll be standstill. So this is like an average parking brake you'll have in a car.
I'm going to continue to keep doing this until my senior year. After high school, I'm going to probably become a mechanic. So I'm going to start with this, get to know about cars.
Next year I plan to go into the engineering field. I'm still deciding whether mechanical, electrical, or computer engineering.
We didn't have a hole saw, so if you drill a bunch of little holes, turn the camera away, keep moving. If you drill a bunch of little holes around the perimeter, you can just pop it out. You gotta use what you got, baby.
It's fun, energetic, a lot of work.
It's going excellent. We got the body just about mounted. We're installing the windshields and the side windows, about to put the mirrors on. And we'll probably have it pretty well buttoned up in the next couple hours. We'll be able to take it through tech, which of course is the big deal.
Okay, so right now we finished up the car to what we think we finished up, and we're going to go through inspection, which is when Shell checks our major aspects of the vehicle. There's over 12 major aspects, and they're going to make sure we meet all the requirements that are in the Shell Eco Marathon rulebook. And if they find something wrong, then we have to go back to the paddocks and we have to fix it, and then you have to come all the way back through the line and through inspection one more time.
So we have an accessory battery that powers our lights and our horn, and they want a joule meter to track how much energy that uses, and we didn't have one on our car, so we have one now, and he's installing it so they can keep track of the amount of work the battery does during our run.
Alright, so we just went to tech inspection and we didn't even get in. We have to come up with a new kill switch. We needed to make the kill switch inside the car red. We need fire retardant suits and gloves as well. So we have one suit, but I don't know if everybody's gonna fit in it. So we're trying to figure some stuff out now. And we need our schematic drawings for the car to even get into inspection. We're working on all that stuff now, and hopefully we're in by tomorrow.